Merry Christmas, everyone, and welcome to a special episode of The Reform. Today you're joined with your host, Trippy Fox, and...
MK Mean.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Oh.
Christmas is coming up. Today is Christmas Eve.
Is it? Wasn't it on the 25th?
It's 24th today. That's Christmas Eve.
That's... Oh.
It's the eve before Christmas.
I don't really know.
Yeah, I don't really care. What do you think about Christmas?
It's pointless. For
Really?
some people.
You think so?
But it's good because you can spend time with your family, as they say.
Yeah, it doesn't work out for mine.
Neither it does for me.
Christmas is any other day for me, really.
Yeah, I'm excited for the new year, though.
I don't really care either. It's just another year.
Come on.
It's another day. What difference does it make?
You can watch some good fireworks.
Yeah, but
especially
those get
from
boring.
your house, you know?
I mean, fair enough, but I don't know. I just don't see the point. We see fireworks from here anyway. Doesn't make any difference. Do you like the holidays overall? Like these festival, religious, cultural, all these different kinds of holidays?
As long as it gives me free time from school, I like it.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
School can get really tough, and then you need those breaks, you know, even if it's religious.
Yeah, I agree. Lots of people really are excited for Christmas.
Yeah.
They have like these traditions and everything.
We don't have traditions.
Yeah, we used to have traditions, and then my entire family kind of...
You did.
Just stop talking to each other. So no more traditions.
Yeah, it's the same with my family, but I mean...
Well, hello everyone. Welcome to The Reform. This is a pretty depressing beginning. I see some people actually wanted The Reform to come back, which kind of surprised me.
Read some replies, boy.
It's just two furries, or two people who people think are furries, talking for like an hour or something. It's pretty depressing. At least Blur added some color. Now it's... Look, we have Wolfie, who wants it. We have Vitaly, Malakov, Othminator, who wants to be a special guest, but fuck you, Othminator. Yeah, what do you think about... Yeah, they don't even celebrate Christmas. He's from Kuwait. What do they do there? They play in the sand. Okay, enough racism for one episode. So tell me something, Kimine. How's life going?
What kind of question is that?
I don't know. You ask a question.
All right. So... What do you think about the new year? What do you want to happen in 2017?
World War III.
Well, that's for sure, but
I wish.
Something more creative.
I want
more realistic.
Okay, what I want or what I think will happen? Those are two different questions.
Let's start with what you want.
Okay. Kosovo to go back to Serbia, Crimea to go to Russia.
Crimea is already a part of Russia.
Not everyone recognizes it.
As long as it...
Let's see, what else I want. I want Russia to declare war on USA. Or vice versa. It doesn't even make a difference at this point. I want to pass my school year because I'm failing it.
Are you?
Sure.
Oh, no.
Well,
good luck.
I want 1 million subscribers. 1 billion, actually. 1 billion.
Everyone would want that. Well.
Like almost 1/7 of the entire Earth population. I want them to be subscribed to me.
100k is enough for me to start with.
I want what else do I want? That's it. Those are all I want. I want to watch the new Star Wars movie. Except for that, I'm a huge Star Wars fan.
I want to watch the new Assassin's Creed movie, actually. That one.
Apparently it was really shit. Have you seen the reviews?
No, I haven't.
Apparently it was dog shit. It was horrible.
Yeah, reviewers
like really bad though.
Like reviewers are shit themselves.
Yeah,
anyways.
Reviewers are kind of tough or too nice, but it was every reviewer I looked at, even like the really nice ones, hated the movie. Like all these ones that said, "Oh, it's gonna be amazing," and I even thought it would be good because I had Michael Fassbender and he's amazing. But
I'm actually excited for the new X-Men movie.
Me too. It's not an X-Men movie; it's a Wolverine movie though.
Oh well, related. I
mean, Logan. Yeah.
I want to see Hugh Jackman again. One last time.
I want to see Spider-Man: Homecoming. Well, you're not as much of a Marvel fan as me.
Yeah, but isn't the Spider-Man gonna be that kid from the old X-Men?
Avengers.
Oh no, the Avengers. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you not like him?
Oh, I liked him. Yeah.
I think he's good.
Yeah, lad.
There's also gonna be a Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Thor Ragnarok.
That's not bad because they had that little furry guy. What was his name?
The raccoon.
The raccoon was pretty cool.
Was it Rocket Raccoon? I think.
I remember Groot.
Oh yeah, he died.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, I remember.
He was at the end.
Yeah.
He was actually
the baby Groot.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be Baby Groot in Guardians of the Galaxy.
He probably is gonna be.
If you saw the trailers, he's a baby.
Oh, he's then.
So he's like Squeaker Groot.
It's gonna take him some time to go.
Okay. Well, that's about movies. What are your What do you want to happen in 2017?
I mean, it's kind of unrealistic to say, but I want.
Every time you touch that, the mic makes a sound.
What sounds?
An annoying sound.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Right. It will be really unrealistic, but I would want my parents to buy me a Harley Davidson motorcycle. Well,
yeah,
like,
and you're not old enough to drive.
No. It's not that. It's just they wouldn't buy it, and have one of those seats on the side. Like what do you call them? Like these seats on the side.
Oh no, like the second one.
Yeah,
the
second.
one. Oh no, that's so bad. That's horrible.
Or like Harley Davidson, where you sit really low and you have the handles really high.
Fair enough.
Those ones are pretty cool.
So you want a New Year's present?
What New Year's present I want?
I'm guessing that was your.
No. That wasn't my New Year's present. I would want a custom PC. I always talk about it.
Yeah.
But I never get the chance.
I don't even want anything.
Yeah, you have everything.
I don't need anything.
Yeah,
all I do is go on my computer.
You have a good
computer. Go
on
Gmod.
you have a good computer.
Yeah, I have a decent computer. It's fairly good.
Yeah, it's a power PC. It's good.
What else is happening?
Well, are there any new games coming out?
Not that I'm aware of. Telltale's The Walking Dead came out. I don't know
What
if you're
about the
into that.
Five Nights at Freddy's 5?
Oh, shut up! No, never. I don't even want to think about that. They were talking about a movie. Oh, Thing movie's coming out. The Emoji movie's coming out.
No.
Yes.
No. Wait,
Yes.
Let's look up right now. Where's the...
Here.
What are you doing?
What?
What? Oh, that's a nice thing to search about.
What? No, now you're gonna make... Okay, don't tell them. They'll have to wonder.
You have a good taste, though, I have to say.
My favorite, actually.
One of my favorites, I would say.
Okay, definitely number one. Okay,
yeah,
they don't know what we're talking about.
This poses like.
Okay, shut up. Emoji movie.
Okay.
Look, I told you. There you go. What the hell? Yeah, there you guys go.
I've seen a picture of
reaction to the Emoji movie with T.J. Miller, and James Corden.
Oh no.
Well, there you go. I've lost all faith in humanity, and I hope the Russians drop the bomb faster than I think they would.
Oh, they're releasing a new Smurfs movie. What else? Oh, Paddington 2.
Okay,
I haven't seen Paddington.
Let's ask
1.
you, what's your dream movie to create? Well, let's say you're a director.
Oh.
Let's say you're a director. Which movie would you want to be in charge of? Which franchise, I'll say.
Which franchise? I would say take Battlefields. There's not going to be any new Battlefields for the next 2 years. So that means they're going to improve on Battlefield 1 and add more campaign and stuff and new multiplayer maps.
Yeah.
And their campaign stories are actually really good. So what if they take all those ones and the new ones that are going to be released, the stories, combine them all at once, but then combine all of them at once in one movie? And like this movie is gonna be probably like 2-3 hours long or something.
But how many? Is it gonna be different stories?
Show like
how would they
different
align?
stories? And no, exactly. They're gonna have to make it align by making those characters not die but meet each other. Like, let's say 10 years later, or when they're like really old, they like coincidentally meet in a podcast or something, like on a TV program.
Fair enough. Interesting.
And they'll be like. But then that will happen at the very start. They show like the old guys meet and you're like, what is this? And then it starts showing like parts of their lives in the movie, which is originated from Battlefield 1, but
not bad. Interesting. I've never heard something like that, meeting like in like all these veterans
it would
meet
be
each other
unrealistic
and they talk about all movies are unrealistic.
Yeah, movies aren't realistic. So like a British guy from Arabia to meet like an Australian, you know.
Okay, fair enough. Well, as you can see on my poster over there.
What?
Assassin's Creed.
Oh, Assassin's Creed 3 Crisis.
Look, back then, if someone told me Michael Fassbender would be playing Assassin's Creed.
Who is Michael Fassbender?
Magneto.
Oh, that guy.
who's playing Assassin's Creed.
Is he?
Yeah,
Kinda-
the young Magneto, obviously,
Oh,
not the
Not the
70-year-old
old one.
Ian McKellen. No,
okay, fair enough. Then yeah, would be nice.
I would honestly go for like improving any current franchise that's fucked.
Like
X-Men. They fucked it. They did good. They fucked
did
it. They did
good.
good again. They fucked it up again.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all about seeing Sophie Turner in the X-Men.
I mean, she was okay. Well, what about
It's
Game
a
of
new
Thrones?
edition. Oh, Game of Thrones.
Are you excited for that?
It's sad that
Don't
they're
spoil!
gonna-
Don't spoil people!
No, I'm not spoiling. They're gonna have 2 more seasons, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's not a spoiler.
Last
Everyone
one's
should
8
know that.
episodes. The other one's like 6, I think.
Yeah, it's sad that they're gonna end it like that, but it would be cool if they released like a TV show after Game of Thrones finishes, so like other character stories.
Like before.
The
the events of Game of
before
Thrones. That would
the
be pretty
events,
cool.
Yeah.
I want that for a lot of things. Like, there's so much lore. Like, for example, Star Wars.
Or
There's all these
have
lore
them,
before.
You know,
and
I haven't finished watching Breaking Bad, but have like a TV series on how Breaking Bad connects to The Walking Dead.
it's
Like a theory, but what if the theory is true?
the thing is, it's in
How-
the same. It's in the same network. That's why. And there's a theory, but there's so few things that you can link. You know, like specific dialogue and specific props, like a car and meth.
Yeah, I mean,
Um.
nice to see.
Oh, so I just realized we're not speaking about relevant things enough
Like, oh,
in the.
you do
internet
YouTube
world.
community.
Yeah, I don't know anything right now. I've
The
completely
thing
zoned
is-
myself. I just know Scarce is a player now.
Yeah, Skase is a
Colossal and
legend.
I Hate Everything showed their faces, and that's it.
I mean, yeah,
People are having drama, same old, same old. No one cares.
Yeah, I'm still about that Scarce. You know, I watched Zoe Berger's vlog a couple of days ago just to see Scarce in it. I don't even look at her. I just look at Scarce, how tall he is and how awkward he looks with her. You know,
Yeah, what
but
is-
still, he had a really good year.
Um.
Do I sound sick, by the way? Like, does
Nah,
my voice
you sound fine.
improved? Wow.
I guess this video is more of a recap of what happened in 2017.
Yeah, I mean, it's a special. It's supposed to be a special.
David Bowie died.
Nobody cares. Like,
Well, I cared.
I mean,
You're
there
gonna
are
get
other
a lot of
people-
hate comments.
I really don't care.
He's so awesome. He has
thing
such good
is,
songs. He was an amazing
There's so
person.
many other people who died.
Yeah, and people cared just as much. David
mean-
Bowie. It was so sad that
I
he
mean,
died.
he was like
He was a
Michael
legend.
Jackson was more relevant than him if you
Yeah,
think
and
about
people
it. Like,
cried when Michael Jackson died.
yeah, fair enough, but like, who knew about David Bowie? Wasn't he English or
Everyone.
something? Wasn't he English?
Yeah,
Yeah, so like
the
only
Beatles were English.
The Beatles, that's a different story, right? Beatles from like the 60s or 70s.
They were
or
also English.
yeah, but they were known worldwide at the time.
David
Even
Bowie's
people,
known worldwide.
No, but
Hell
with the
yeah.
Beatles, people from the Soviet Union even listened to Beatles, even
People
though
in
they
the
didn't.
Soviet Union knew about David Bowie. Definitely.
But I mean,
My dad
not as
loved David
many
Bowie.
did-
My mom likes him as well, and she knew about him in the Soviet Union.
well,
My brother, everyone, even your parents probably.
I don't think my parents were as cultured.
Okay, at least one.
My mom knew about Beatles though, which is good.
Well, I mean
That's
everyone.
good. Yeah, everyone knew about Beatles.
Then who died?
Oh, the actor from Game of Thrones, that old guy, Peter Vaughan, or whatever his surname was.
How do you remember that?
I don't know. It kind of hit me when he died. Like,
Fair enough.
so where were we left off?
What do you think is? I don't know. What is there to talk about? 2016 was such a shit year in my life.
Come on, no.
I mean, not
I
that
should
bad,
be
not
the
that-
one saying that.
Okay, every year is pretty shit.
I should be the one saying that.
Well, at least you're moving forward.
I'm moving. Yeah, I managed to clutch part of my life, but for now, nice.
We had beer.
Yeah,
It's normal.
and I didn't know that Guinness provide the beer pong bowl in their metal cans. It's pretty impressive. I mean,
MK Mean.
yes.
I'm thinking of doing game videos.
Oh, That hit me like deja vu.
Yeah. But this time it's not 2013 Trippy doing it. It's 2017 Trippy. Thank you for dropping that.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Yeah. What do you think? You used to do
Depends on what.
Minecraft videos.
Yeah, everyone did Minecraft videos. I mean, even you did.
I didn't.
You didn't.
Yeah,
Well, you thought of doing it.
we all did. I mean,
Yeah,
I know I did. I did in 2010.
Fair enough. It's a start. I mean, PewDiePie started from Minecraft. Leafy started from Minecraft. Now he's falling. He's like legit dying.
Good, about time.
That's yeah.
Um,
I still remember those times where you're like, oh yeah, tried to get me to try get him to follow me. You know, if you liked his first video.
oh yeah, how he did that, and then you were retweeting it.
Yeah,
as
and
well.
I try to help you at the time.
Those were bad days in our lives.
You really were. You liked him more than you did Pyro. You know.
No, I
You liked him more than Pyro.
despise both of them now.
Right now they're pretty irrelevant, even though
I don't care
that
about
your dad's calling.
It's fine. It's on
Try,
Christmas
at least
yet.
send him a message saying I'm busy or something like.
It's fine. I'll call him later. Well, you can't answer. You have to. What happens if you don't pick up when your dad calls you?
If I don't pick up 5 times or more, then yeah.
He doesn't call me 5 times more. He called me once.
Yeah, my dad calls me also, but if I call him 10 minutes later or half an hour later, it's okay. But then again, what he wants to say at that time just gets irrelevant, so he's just like, forget it, and he shuts the phone.
Right. What can we talk about? What do you think of Christmas songs?
They're nice.
I hate
Some
them.
of them are nice.
I hate them.
The ones with the instrumental, I mean,
They're all so
the singing is bad.
cheesy.
They're cheesy. The singing part, the lyrics makes it cheesy, but when you play it with your instruments, like let's say a fiddle, a guitar, and like small drum set, that wouldn't be bad.
I mean, wouldn't be that good.
It wouldn't be if depends on what Christmas.
All
song
of the
you're
songs, like Santa Claus is coming to, or
Dun, dun,
Jingle
dun,
Bells,
dun.
Jingle Bells, like all of them,
No,
they're all so
It's
bad.
like no, you need to have a sax for it, like.
Oh, the saxophone is so overused in these songs. It's so it
is,
ruins the
but
saxophone.
If you turn the Christmas song into something jazzy, it's even better. Nice one.
I like one.
What is it?
The one by Wham.
I don't know.
Last Christmas.
That
That one's okay, but that's been
You
played
can
so
improve
much.
it. You know how we took music classes for like 2 years at our school, and then that gave you kind of an idea that how much you can improve on a song, like how much you can add more instruments into it, like make
Yeah,
it
but our teacher
instrumentally
was
even
like,
better.
"Oh, I don't
Yeah,
wanna
our
talk about
teacher. Yeah, let's not talk about
it." He might be watching this. He'd find a way.
it.
It's true. You're a great teacher, sir. Why am I caring? I'm not even in the school anymore.
Yeah, I should be doing. I see him in school, but I don't talk to him. Which is kind of sad. Like I first day I came back, he's like, "Oh, come to my room. We should talk about time." It was a pretty peaceful like proposal. I mean, some people improve. People change a lot, and
people change a lot. But
yeah.
do they really? Maybe you change and you think they change.
Oh.
No, that doesn't make sense. Okay.
Who should be in our next? Like, it's us two now. Should we get one more person to be in the podcast?
Yeah, sure. Because after 10 minutes, we just already run out of topics.
Yeah.
But everyone's such a loser.
Oh yeah, recently I saw our good old friend Splur tweet that he's in Sweden again. He went to Sweden again. He's
What a
such a legend, like all the way from Australia, like a single flight, like a direct flight, which will take him like 16 hours. It's from
13,
from here
14.
to Korea, it takes like 12 or 13 hours.
It'll take like 15, yeah. It's like a long flight.
16, 17 hours, yeah. Like, imagine she would die on the plane.
Jesus Christ.
Like, that's not from boredom, not in real. But
That Splur's cool. I wonder if he's watching this. Probably
hopefully.
not. Probably not. He has better things to do. I mean, he left for a reason. Nah, we're kidding. We're kidding. He's probably watching. Or at least we hope so.
Oh. Who's that?
Oh no,
Oh,
not
no.
now. Phones off in the studio, please.
I have it on mute. That's enough.
So in 3.5 hours, it's gonna be Christmas.
Oh,
Do you
me
care?
and my brother,
At
right?
all?
We bought get presents for each other, which of course he bought me a really good headset.
You bought him shit.
I bought him something that he would really like and enjoy wearing.
Condoms. Did you buy him condoms?
No, I would buy that. I would buy him condoms.
What did you buy him?
A nice little shirt, which has some good.
Expensive
funny
headset
text.
versus cheap shirt found in a dodgy store in the street.
In an Eastern European country. No, it's in Russian. What the text? It has a text on it. It's in Russian.
Making too much noise with that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, tell me.
This mic can
Okay.
pick up.
This mic's really good.
You betcha.
What was it? Surround sound. So
Yeah.
what if I stand there?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I don't think so.
We should go around and people. talking.
Yeah, this was my mic when I dreamed of being a singer.
You had one song you showed me. Wasn't bad,
Wasn't good.
but I have a good mic as well. Not as good as this, but close. Pretty close. But everyone has dreams.
You're making too much noise.
I'm sorry.
I'm thinking of what we can talk about that's actually interesting. Oh, Russian ambassador got shot. Paris, nice.
Nice, you mean Nice or
Who
whatever.
cares? Berlin, Zurich,
Zurich.
Brussels. Oh, so many cities got fucked in the ass this year. Jesus, that
It's-
never
don't
happened
forget
before.
Istanbul. This city got fucked so many times. Like it's mental.
I mean, think about it.
No,
we had
seriously, like all those other cities that we listed got fucked like once or twice.
yeah, but it's significant because
It's significant because it's
it
a
doesn't
Western.
it doesn't
city.
happen often. But a country
Yeah.
like Turkey, where it happens so much, it doesn't even matter. You can't. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
Turkey
but
again.
There's double standards, you know, when you like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we don't
know.
care about those Turks, but
I
care
kind of agree
about
with
a
them.
French
Nah, I'm
city.
joking. Yeah,
Yeah.
Paris was pretty weird. You were in my house when Paris happened. Do you remember that?
it was like 11 o'clock was it our time, and we just looked at the news and it's like, oh yeah, France closed its borders.
Yeah, it was all live.
And we
it was
were
so
waiting
weird.
for every country to close their borders and go into like an isolation mode.
And then we had Nice. We had the Brussels airport. We had a lot of things happen. Wow, what a year! It's only
What a
gonna get
year.
worse next year.
What a year!
2017 is just gonna get worse, I bet. Like, come on, it's the last weekend.
Well, I mean,
It's the last couple
worse
of weeks.
hopefully it get better for us, but worse for the planet. I mean, I
Like-
don't really care about the planet.
Oh, well, you heard it here first,
oh,
folks.
you're already here.
I care a bit.
How much do you care?
Enough.
How much is enough? Define enough.
Enough to be hurt, but not enough to make a difference. You see?
Well,
No, in all honesty, I think a war is inevitable. But a war is what brings us. A war.
We haven't had a major one in 100 years.
Almost.
No, not 100 years.
Almost 100.
Since 1945.
Almost 100.
70 years. Around 70 years, yeah. 71, 70.
Jesus.
71 years, yeah. We
Yeah,
haven't
it's
had
gonna
a war
happen in the
s-
next 29 years. You
So
think?
if a war won't happen for the next 29 years, that's gonna
But I
be
mean, what do you
record.
define as a war? You say you think World War.
A world war. I mean,
Like before
when I
World.
say war, I mean a world war, like
Yeah, but before you say we
two
didn't have one in
factions or three factions.
Syria. That's a war.
It's a civil war. I mean,
But it's a war which U.S. and Russia are significantly supplying, and it's a war. Vietnam was a war. Korea was a war.
well, imagine these were
You want a world?
Vietnam was slightly more different because
Yeah, but you say world war, and we didn't have one in almost 100 years. But we in historically we didn't have that many world wars.
okay, we had let's go back World War Two, World War One, the Napoleonic Wars,
Yeah.
the Crusades, the four Crusades.
But they're not. I wouldn't.
those
call
are
them-
pretty major at the time. if you
mean-
think about it, it's like they tried to stop the Muslim
Yeah, but
invasions, but I mean,
I mean, yeah, fair enough. But
then what
how
was
far
it?
back are we going now? Before the Crusades,
No,
they weren't even major countries before the Crusades.
all right. Let's say like for example.
I mean,
What
around.
about the Prussian war against the French?
Yeah, but
Where Germany got united, but how many
Yeah.
countries were involved in that one?
I mean, sure, lots of wars happen, but you know, some of these countries like France, UK, sure, Spain, they've had their borders legitimized for centuries now. You know, and all these countries
They
like
still had border wars.
no, I mean, nothing significant. We're in such a weird position with NATO, EU, that
CSTO.
it's not like it's not. And since we have weapons of mass destruction, it just makes it all the more. People don't want more. They want to.
Having weapons of mass destruction makes it boring for war to happen, because if they just use those weapons, then I mean,
That's
we
why
want to see some action.
I mean, no, it's unlikely for a war to start. I mean, there's going to be diplomatic tension, political tension, but I don't think it's going to lead to a war this time because, sure, history repeats itself, but
first as a
tragedy, second as farce.
yeah.
But then again, when Marx said that, times were different. He could have not predicted there could be one missile or one bomb that could wipe down an entire country.
Yeah. Yeah, moving right along.
Why don't you tell them what you just said? I'm curious. No, they should know.
Look, okay.
Tell them.
Let's
Tell them.
state it this way.
MK mean. MK mean.
I'm not a first language English speaker like you are. English is my third language.
Technically mine too.
No, yours is first.
Second, first.
First.
I learned them all at the same time.
Come on, you started.
I learned them all at the
you
same
started-
time. I learned them all at the same time.
But you
I
didn't
learned
learn.
3 at the same time.
You learned English.
Okay, it does not matter. But let's move on. You were saying, why is it significant that English is not your first language? What did you just do? MJ?
After you learn more than 3 languages, you can start mixing them up
Okay, well,
and forget some word meanings, which I searched for a word a moment ago, actually. Why are you trying to embarrass me?
it's funny.
Just because my English is
Okay, it's fine. Your English has improved throughout the last 3 years.
It has, yeah. Let's bully no fuckers, like, you know.
Oh yeah, but his English is not bad. He just has a really
he
Russian
studies
accent.
linguistics.
Plus, he hates Russia.
He hates Russia, which is, I mean,
He ironically likes Russia, not actually.
ironically likes. Well, many people ironically like Russia.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, let's see you guys live there.
Yeah, I mean, if I had the money, I would buy a house in Moscow and actually kind of
expensive a house in Moscow.
The thing is, depends on the district. You can't
Well,
live right
most
next
of
to the
them-
Kremlin.
Most of them
But
are really
you can
expensive
live,
in Moscow. You have to go really outside.
3 to 4 kilometers away from Kremlin, and you can get a good house.
Not cheap. If you want cheap, you have to go outside of the main Moscow
Cheap,
city
but
and
if you
go
want
to
a moderate
like
good
Ivanova,
price,
Vladimir. You know all these regions around Moscow.
those are cities at that point.
Yeah,
Ivanova.
but they're like shitty tiny cities. Have you been there?
I haven't.
I have. It's the most
Thankfully.
depressing thing you will ever see your
Yeah.
entire life. It's so sad. I shit you not, right? It's so small, the cities. It's like a town. It's so tiny.
The more east you go in Russia, the more depressing it gets. So you have Moscow, then you go east to like Volgograd, aka Stalingrad. That's moderately good, but then you start going to Kazan, which is full of. I'm not not to be racist or anything, but there's an ethnic group that's the majority in that city, as we know.
Would you like to tell me which?
How do you say them in English? I mean,
The same.
Tatars.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
But the area that's
thing
the capital of Tatarstan, so it's okay.
Tatarstan, yeah. There you go east. You have Yekaterinburg, which is more improved than the others around it. You have Chelyabinsk, where no fuckers
lives,
And
and it's
Chelyabinsk
horrible,
is
actually.
like Chelyabinsk is like a joke between all Russians. When somebody say I come from Chelyabinsk, they just look at
But it was actually pretty significant in mining and all that back in the Soviet days.
that
the early
region, the
days.
Chelyabinsk region, which has Kurgan, my mom's home city, in there. That region is significant for having its military factories at the time.
Yeah, I know.
And yeah, we had tank factories next to our house apparently, which
Good
is
days.
pretty impressive, huh? Yeah, and then you have Vladivostok, which is at
There's like 9 people there.
yeah. Still, I would go there. I mean,
Yeah, I would. The land of the rising sun, they say, because
the land of.
they say that for
salt,
Japan, but they also say that for
the land of smoked fish
They
and
s-
vodka.
they say the land of the rising sun in Japan and also in Russia for two different reasons.
Why?
In Japan, it's because it's one of the most eastern countries,
That's
so
true.
the sun rises there
Yeah.
first, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And they say it in Russia because the sun never sets. Do you understand what it basically means? If you drive from west to east, the sun will never set. You get what it means, right?
I get
You look like really confused.
No, I get it. For example, let's say like this: you start from St. Petersburg,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just morning. Like it's like
Yeah, and you go to
8
Vladivostok,
o'clock.
it'll still be morning by the end.
No,
I mean,
actually,
if you look at the maths,
let's
sure it
say-
won't, but the logic is that because you keep going
that's
east.
bad logic right there.
No, it's
because
not.
if you would drive to Moscow from St. Pete's, it'd take you like
Okay,
It's
we're not
5
talking
to
about.
6
It's
hours.
not going into the math of it. It just means, in theory, if you keep driving at like full speed or
because
something.
if you're gonna drive to the east, the more east you drive, the sun's gonna go down faster because 8 o'clock in the morning in St. Petersburg, it's gonna be what 9 or 10 in Moscow, so the sun's gonna be already up.
Okay, you go from east to
get-
west.
From east to west, that's there. That's right. There you go. That's the good logic. That's the kind of logic we need. If
Okay,
you
there you
start
go.
from east and go to west, then the sun's never gonna set for you.
On a side note, can't think of any side note. We've run out of things so
Disappointing.
fast. We need a third person. We're too boring. This was all I had to say. We haven't done this in months, and that's all that came out.
The
There's
thing
nothing
is, we
else.
haven't done this because like, you call me, I'm busy. I call you, you're out or busy. It's like then one of our internets is really bad. Like they're
Yours.
mine is specifically mine. Yeah. So, it's good because I managed to come to your house at this point.
Or I have people in my room, or my roommate's loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot of reasons. I wonder. I haven't uploaded a video in 2 months.
Oh, that's interesting.
I don't know how people will react.
Thing is, your channel isn't as dead as mine.
Yeah, fair enough.
Rip.
Well,
We have dreams.
I
We
guess.
have plans.
Do we have anything
goals.
else to say? Anything you'd like to tell anyone?
Get me to 500.
Okay, he has nothing to tell you guys. Merry Christmas, everyone. A Happy New Year. I hope we upload this in time. Maybe on Christmas. I'll try.
I'll pull this like tomorrow.
Yeah, Christmas. Okay, sure. Christmas special. On that note, this has been Trippy Fox. Here we have MK Mean. If you want us to talk about things that aren't actually boring, comment what you want. If you liked what we talk about, and if you're that stupid, no, I'm kidding. I kid. You're a very
Your
kind
jokes
person.
are really bad.
I'm just insulting people. That's my entire humor. No, like the video because I need friends and I'm just very lonely. And your like will at least make me feel good in my sad, depressing, lonely life. Comment who you want us to feature or what you want us to talk about, and go
This
on
is gonna turn into like a good mythical morning type of podcast, hopefully.
and go to MK Mean's channel because he needs subscribers because he's a sad
Aw.
little guy who makes shit. I mean, good videos. Good videos. He made a few good ones. I'll give him that.
Shrek is swag too.
Yeah, don't go to his channel, please. After that, I'm kidding, of course. And if there's anything, one last thing you'd like to say?
Have a happy new year.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, everyone.